I don't know. He hasn't spoken to me.
It was madness itself to go long H-boss. You know, he's been waiting for weeks to trade. And then this is the best thing he can do. It was just stupid.
Okay.
You know, he's just sitting there in the ocean, and maybe the wave goes the right direction, and maybe it goes the wrong direction. And we both know the way they're trading at the moment, it's always going to go the wrong direction. So
listen, I've just got to be
I
careful.
really have to go.
All right, cool. Bye, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Mike?
I reckon I need to cut that position. We're down about 5, just under 6%.
Okay, so the cut's there. Cut it, move on. Don't feel bad about it.
Shit happens.
Shit happens, and this is just one trade out of many that will happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Cool, all right, mate.
So if you want to do that, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gutted, but like I'm looking at this personally as a trade that could have gone massively right and a little bit wrong. And it's gone a little bit wrong. You know, he spent an entire weekend probably thinking about it, walked in and lost money, right? And that's just the life of a trader.
Good afternoon, Mint.
Hello, Luke, it's Mike.
Hi, Mike.
H-boss. Sell 1419 at... put it in for 267, spot 25 if you can do it.
Wait, that's done for you then, H-boss.
Okay, ALV.de. I'm a buyer of 46.
Done for you, mate.
Fuck.
Yes. Great. Done. Thank you. Cheers.
Mike's trade has cost the team £500.
That's quite a loss to take on board. And the bitch is trying to go back in and find another one.
The UK's biggest mortgage lender, Halifax Bank of Scotland, has announced that its statutory first half profits plunged by 72% to 848 million. The bank blamed the loss on the credit crunch and also reported an increase in bad debt.
As the traders reach the end of their second week of trading, they're faced with their biggest test so far.
We are awaiting numbers, earnings reports from Citigroup. They are due out any second from now. We'll bring you those numbers as soon as they cross. We are
Citigroup, the world's largest bank, is about to announce an earnings report. In the financial world, this is a global event and will have a massive effect on the world's stock markets. If the team properly hedge their investments, the fund should be able to cope with anything the market throws at it.
I'd like to sell, i.e. go short on that.
With market confidence in the banking sector at an all-time low,
It's a red day. We need a red day.
the novice traders have predicted the figure will be bad.
1,000 would be 2,000.
Convinced there's an opportunity to make some quick cash, they all go short.
263.
Well, I'd like to put in an order to short 900 of them, please.
Okay, I want to sell short.
698, £7.50.
697, 700. Okay, I'll sell. Can I have 698?
It's not actually bid there, it's 697 bid.
Okay.
You wanted to sell it at 698?
Yeah, sell short.
That's my biggest trade.
How much?
Nearly £3,000.
Ooh la la.
Back in the game.
Hi, who's that?
It's Rupert.
Hi, Rupert, it's Emil from Trades. Hi, you okay? Can you look at Domino's for me? DOM.
In total, they short sell 16,000 shares, a massive £41,000, in the hope that prices will fall.
Yes, baby, go down, go down.
But not one of the traders has hedged their investments by going long in case prices should rise. A potentially calamitous mistake.
Well, it looks like that these numbers are better than had been estimated, Carol, and we are actually seeing, as we speak, the futures really paring the losses very rapidly. As I look at my Bloomberg terminals, you can see what the shares are doing in the pre-market already, up by 3%.
Sell.
And RBS is going up with that news.
Is there something else?
RBS
Is there
is
something
going
else?
up.
Is there
How
something
can
else?
RBS
It
go
just
up
means it's going up.
news?
Noise is going up. Only a fraction, so is there something else?
For the novice traders, it's the worst news possible. The figures are better than expected. The markets immediately rally and share prices rise across the board. This morning's short-selling frenzy has left the team massively exposed, and they're losing money fast.
6%, mate, yeah.
6% a day, I shorted him at 290, 292.
Just making sure that you're aware, mate, of what's going on, because obviously you're a bit short and you don't get carried out.
Yeah, 304.
From a position of profit, the group are now facing a heavy loss.
It's like Monopoly today, it's great. Everyone's just gone for it.
It's quite a nice atmosphere actually in the office, even though we're all hemorrhaging money. It's absolutely typical. I think a lot of people got into banks because there was a hubbub about banks yesterday, and everyone has got absolutely trounced on it. If it was one person getting absolutely trounced, I think it would be quite difficult. But because everyone's in the same position, yeah, it's fine. I think the mood is pretty good considering.
They've been trading for a fortnight, and so far they've only lost Lex's money.
Hello.
Good afternoon. I have Lex on the phone asking for you.
Okay, yeah, put him through, thank you. Hello.
So what's the P&L?
Not gonna like. You're not gonna like.
I'm not gonna like, okay.
Down 2.5 grand.
You're joking?
No.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Wow. That's a lot. You know, I am actually starting to get a little bit upset.
I'm not the type of guy to, you know, humiliate people in front of a group or give people shit for no reason, you know. But, you know, if I have to give them shit, it's for their own good. Because if I don't, Lex will walk in one day and just destroy somebody in front of everybody. And that's not going to be good for anybody.
Oh, we're getting our fucking faces ripped off, that's what's going on.
The people who are doing their conkers today are people who've shorted on the open and bought nothing against it. Right? Yeah. Market moves 0.5%, and look how much money you can lose from a 0.5% move in the market. You've been muppets. Like, you've shorted something naked from after all the conversations that we've had, right? And it hasn't even entered your mind to buy a UK bank against it, given that financials are the most volatile sector in the world right now. Yeah. You've got to learn from your mistakes. It's risk management. Naked punting is for idiots. And if you're down 2 grand today as a group, yeah, and you multiply that by 45 days that we've got left, you're going to be down 90 grand on 500 grand. What do you want me to do? Like, put everyone up against the wall with a gun and to the head and say, fucking manage risk. You're trading with somebody else's money. You know? If this was my money, I'd be so scared. You've got to seriously think about what you're doing and the risk that you're taking. Because we walked in this morning and I don't think anybody thought we'd be down 2 grand this morning, right? No one thought that. But guess what? 4 hours later we are.
This is the week where they need to make some money.
Oh, he's so kill me. I don't need to feel less self-worth at the moment.
We are under Russian invasion and Russian occupation rights.
Turkey, Azerbaijan and Armenia, the countries that border it.
Right, this is gun to the head time.
Fine, decision, I will sell them. Now.
Look, I'm not telling you what to do.
No, I know you're not. Christ's sake.
If it's legal, the morality is irrelevant. Is that what you're saying?
Sam, it's a bad world.
I think it really brings out the bastard in you.
The last time I had trauma like this was getting divorced.
If people walk out because they can't take it, so be it.
Continuing the city theme over on BBC 4, Jerry Robinson meets Britain's first ever venture capitalist. And Charlie Brooker's got a thing about TV shows that come with a mission to achieve, and he's firing off again next on BBC 2.